Hi, my name is Kurt Prosser, and this video is dedicated to our video assignment, which deals with the National Association of Directors, Teachers Education, and Certification. There's three parts to this video. The first part is, how do I view a professional educator? What guides their thinking and their actions? What standards should they be using to behave with? And the second part is, what dispositions do I hold that I feel it makes me a successful teacher? And the third part is, how do I feel the dispositions I need to work on in the areas of my teaching profession? I would like to talk about what do I feel that a teacher should behave, and what standards should guide their thinking and their actions. In this National Association of Directors Education, Teachers Education, and Certification, they talked about 10 basic areas. Expectations that all students can learn, that have realistic expectations. I also believe that respect of diversity is so important in this day and time. I also believe that honesty is so important to students. I also feel that having compassion for our students is so important. Also having fairness, understanding that justice and equality is so important. And also knowing community. Community needs to be involved, and community can also be your parents. I know that in my classroom, I call the parents and the guardians the quarterback of team student, because without them, I could not be as successful as I could be without them. I also think that professional conduct is so important. We are held to a higher standard than other professions, and rightly so, because we are molding the next generation. I also feel like advocacy, having a positive relationship with your students is so important. I feel that going out to their baseball game or their football game or their recital or their play, if they invite you, to go in there and see them, because my mentoring teacher told me at one time that if you get involved in what they enjoy, they'll get involved in what you enjoy. So I think those are very, very important standards. And I think dedication. I think dedication to the profession. I think in this day and time, we need to be an example of this right here. So in stating those right there, I feel that 8 out of the 10 I have proficient in. Maybe a couple of them I have mastered. But I know that I possess high expectations for my students. I possess respect for diversity. I have honesty. I have a plaque in the front of my classroom that says, there's number one guarantee, I will make a mistake, so go ahead and forgive me now. And I'm honest with my students when I miss it a lot of times, just because I am human. I believe the community, again, I feel that I embrace the community with parenting and the guardians in my classroom, just letting them know that they are a vital part of this team. I also feel that dedication to this profession is so important, because students see your actions, and if they see you out a lot and you're negative and things of this nature, I think it just brings a dark cloud over the profession in itself. I think we need to have a high integrity. That's so important when we show our actions. Our actions speak louder than our words sometimes. And the last part, I feel I want to talk about what I need to work on. And those two areas is curiosity. I think curiosity is something I need to work on, bringing up the standards, higher order thinking, world expectations, world problems challenging. I also need reflection. Reflection is something that I need to work on, and I plan on working on in the future. I take that as a positive, constructive criticism when an administrator or a teaching peer teacher comes in. So these are the things, these are the three top things that was in this video. Thank you and have a nice day.